key tackle against Kentucky on that goal line stand. Just take us to that play.
It was basically just me doing my job, you know, everybody playing a part and playing their role. It just so happened that it came my way. And, you know, like they say, when the play comes your way, be ready to make it. So it was my time to make the play, so I made the play.
How gratifying was it for you to be involved in such a big play during your Tennessee career?
It was very cool. It was something that I've wished for a while now, you know, big stops, you know, that's big players make big plays and big moments, you know. So that was a great moment in my career to make that play and help my team.
How challenging has it been for you to change positions as often as you have?
It's been very challenging, but like I said, I'm here to help the team. So wherever I can fit in, that's where I would like to fit in and help the team.
You remember how much you weighed when you got here?
When I got here, I weighed about 220.
So where you at now?
I'm at 285.
It's just a lot of eating, a lot of lifting weights.
Yeah, a lot of weights. Coach Fitz with the strength staff, they good with getting everybody the weight that they need to be and a good weight to play at. So, yeah.
How would you describe your role on kind of y'all's Rabbits package where you're kind of the lone defensive lineman out there?
That's a great role for me. I feel like my twitch is very good for that role. It's a third down key. I mean, my job is basically everybody has a role, and my role is basically third down and get off the field.
What's kind of on the play where you're the one guy out there? What's kind of your main job? What are they really looking for you to do? Is it eat up two blockers there? Is it inside? Like when you're kind of the only guy with your hand in the ground, what is your role on those plays?
At that point, my role is as everybody else's role, to get to the quarterback. It's not technically to eat up any blockers. It's not technically to do anything specific. It's just to get to the quarterback the best way I can.
Has it been an adjustment for you to play situationally like you have and make sure that you're dialed in and ready for those snaps when they come?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
What did it take some time though, or what are you doing to try to make sure you're ready to go when you get those opportunities?
It's basically just being ready for when my number's called. Just practicing every day like I'm going to be the starter. That's just how I live my life, you know, just basically being ready for when that time comes because you never know when your number is going to be called.
Being in the room, why has this D-line improved the way it has throughout the season?
I feel like as a D-line, we've improved because we've came more together as a bond and as a brotherhood. With Coach Rocker, he's a very good coach, and all the D-linemen, we all bought into his coaching and his philosophy, and I feel like that's been the point where we're getting over the edge.
Last year, Tennessee didn't finish well the last couple of games. How confident are you that you will do a better job finishing these last couple of games?
I feel like we'll do really good. We're very confident. We're all together, a brotherhood, a unit, and we're buying into what the coaches are saying. So I feel like these past couple of games, we've all improved in areas that we needed to. And so I feel like if we buy in and keep doing what we're doing, we'll be perfectly fine.
You've been to Missouri before.
Yes.
What makes it tough to play there?
The atmosphere, the fans, you know, it's a good place to play in, a great atmosphere. It's loud. It's everything that a college experience is supposed to be.
How would you describe your time at Tennessee from the time you committed here to now?
A journey. A journey. It's been a journey, a great one. A great one. I love it here. I love the people here. I love the atmosphere, the fan base, everything. I love it.
Did you envision that you'd wind up on the defensive line or anything? I think outside linebacker, maybe defensive end. Did you imagine you'd be sort of an interior guy like you are?
Not really. I really didn't. I really didn't plan on it, but I mean, everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad that I'm part of the D-line.
I think you were playing fullback and tight end a little bit last year. Was that comfortable for you, or was that a little bit?
Yeah, it was a change. It was my first time really transitioning into an offensive role. But it was pretty easy. I liked it, you know, but the D-line I feel like is my better fit.
You guys are playing 7, 8 guys on the defensive line every game. How much is that helping, and do you guys kind of enjoy being able to kind of all chip in?
Yeah, I feel like that's a great thing with us. Like, it's not just one person. It's not the burden's not on all on one person. You know, it's a unit, it's a team thing, and I think that's a good thing about us.
Is there something about Coach Rocker and his philosophy that you've connected with the most?
Oh, yeah. Just the toughness part. Coach Rocker never changes. He's the same day in, day out, win or lose, he's the same, never changes. I think I like that about him the most. And just the way that he prefers the best out of, like, he wants the best out of us. He wants us to be perfection, even though, like, you know, we're D-line, he wants us to be the guys, you know. He wants us to be dudes and just work hard.
Was there a game that you guys felt maybe as a unit things really started to click that has kind of translated to y'all's success the last month or so?
I can't really say a game. I think it's just all, like, it started out in practice with us just, like, bonding together and making stops and stuff in practice, and it all translates into the games and stuff. So, I mean, I wouldn't say a specific game. I just say, like, practice and stuff and just bonding in general.
To follow on that, against Mississippi State, they came in with the SEC's leading rusher, and he had 13 yards on 11 carries. How gratifying was that to shut him down that way?
I think as a defense in general, that was just a great thing to do. Just, you know, just to hear this guy that's coming in and say that he's like the top leading rusher and he does this and he does that, and hold him to 13 yards, I feel like on a defensive standpoint that was a great accomplishment.
You want to stay at 285?
Yeah, I would like to stay at 285. You know, it's very comfortable.
If they ask you to move to another position, would you be agreeable to putting on more weight or less?
Yes, sir. Whatever to do to help the team.
What do you see in Missouri, maybe specifically in their offensive line?
They're very big, they're physical, and they like to play. And, I mean, I feel like that's what we like to do. We like to play with people who like to play.
Is their style comparable to anyone you've seen this year in what they do offensively or even from a blocking standpoint?
Not really. I feel like all line, you know, have their moments, you know, and I feel like Missouri would be a good challenge for us. I feel like they'll test us, and that'll be the bar that we have to get to.
You were talking about the bond between the D line. How is that bond formed? Is there certain things you guys are doing off the field together, or why do you think you're so close as a group?
I feel like we're so close because we hold each other accountable. We basically, like, outside of the football, we all hang out sometimes, you know, we have cookouts and things, but I think the biggest part of it is that we hold each other accountable and that we make sure that everybody's doing what they have to do to contribute to the team.
With Tennessee coming in on a 3-game win streak and Missouri losing their last 4, do y'all look at that momentum, you know, as an advantage for y'all?
Not really. We usually look to just play every game as if, you know, it's just it's like a championship game, basically. I mean, every game we play is very critical, you know, so the momentum thing, it kind of fits in, but at the end of the day, it's who plays the best for that 60 minutes.
How much confidence or how much difference do you think that one play you made against Kentucky will make you going forward?
I think it's a big deal. I'm kind of like a laid-back, humble guy, but that play, you know, it really, like, showed me that I have the ability to do what I need to do and also to help to contribute to this team.
What did you do in the open week? Did you do anything outside of football, or what stood out about your open week?
Just, you know, a little extra film work here and there, and really just relaxed and enjoyed it.
Did you have a lot of texts and tweets and stuff after you made that one?
Yeah.
More than usual?
Yeah, more than usual.
Was there any funny one in there?
Nah, I don't think so. My grandma called and was basically like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you made the tackle." I was like, "Yeah."
Is that how Shirley talks?
No, not really.
Any more questions?